Hello guys, and welcome to a new Wargame Red Dragon video today by me, Vulcan. Today I have for you the second video of the Busan Pocket campaign in Wargame Red Dragon, and today we're moving on with the Battle of Geochang, which is going to be an interesting one. We have our K1 heavy tank battalion here, which has 12 K1s available, and we're going to be fighting mostly type T-55s and Type 63s. Other than that, they have Coxswains, they have quite a lot of infantry, but nothing really to stop my tanks from just going crazy. And based on what I can see on the map, we should just be able to defend at the river here and absolutely annihilate them. So this should be a fun one to play out. Let's launch the battle. One thing that's really satisfying about the sort of destruction combat is that when you kill something, those numbers come up, and I find that really satisfying. But let's just get our command down anyway. We have a command at Busan itself. I guess we may as well just leave that there, and then we're going to have one here. Well, we only have one of those available. Okay, let's bring in the M48A3 then there, and we'll bring in one in Delta as well. Okay, that's going to then just leave us to place out all of the K1s. I don't think they have any Air Force available. We're just going to sort of spread these out. Going to keep them relatively close to each other. I might only have like 3 on this side, and then we'll put the rest on the other side. And I'm just going to fill this area with M48A3Ks, just in case we get flanked by like fast units or something. Our reinforcements do come in from this area, which is rather odd. So we will be sort of reinforcing to their side of the river. Let's just launch the battle, see what happens. K1s are already opening up. Okay, fair enough. Interesting. Got to kind of react to where they are. We do actually need some recon. Oh, that's 8 gems. They did 1 damage, okay. Not very powerful HGMs, I don't think we need to worry too much. That's their command vehicle. Oh yes, look at these K1s just sitting on this side of the river. Love it. I guess there is a risk of being side shot by these HGMs, but let's just annihilate these Pachongsu while we're here. They're not very accurate, so there's that. But we are still being hit, so let's bring in a cargo just to sort of fix that up. And I'll need to make sure that I'm reinforcing with more K1s. I guess we could probably be quite aggressive with these K1s actually. I might just get these ones to go across the bridge. Ooh, Coxswains. They're going to be pretty expensive. May as well take those out if I can. Oh, look at them go. The triple K1s just sitting there, wrecking stuff. Biban Chungpo. Okay. Some of these units I'm really just not going to recognize. That's a CV, which is dead. Yeah, some of the things I'm just not going to recognize because you don't see them played very often in like multiplayer. Gonna have to bring in some recon here. Let's just split these guys. I really want to kill these Coxswains. There we go, there's one of them. Oh, there's the other one, okay, good. Because they're nice expensive units that hurry up this battle quite a lot. I'm just going to get another recon vehicle or two in here. It's going to be important that I spot all of these units. Geochang, they are sniper squads. 25 points apiece. Mind if I do? This is just annihilation. They don't have anything to deal with the K1s. Yeah, at least in the last one they could threaten me with the Su-25Ks, but in this one, nothing at all. We can just let our K1s do their work. I have to be a bit careful approaching trees. But I'm assuming we would see them with this Fiat if there was an issue. Look at that. That spam coming through there. I can do that too, I think. If I bring in loads of M36s, that could be fun. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got them in like a semicircle as well. The charge of the North Koreans. Not going to end very well. Holy shit. Even the Fiat's getting involved now. It's 20 mil. Oh, they blew up my cargo. How rude. How rude indeed. They barely used any of their tanks, I think. Time to just kill off that cocksound, I think, in the T-55, and that'll be job done. I didn't even unload these guys back here. Could have probably done that. Those recon vehicles are actually pretty strong against infantry. I'm going to bring in some more of them. 20mm autocannon and frag grenade launcher. Why not? Only firing at 20mm there, but that kill on the Coxsang going to do the job. Total victory once again. This is going pretty well, I think. Okay, I guess one thing we can do is move them back for some R&R because their morale, I think, is... Oh, I guess it's okay. I guess 4 is low, 5 is okay, 6 is like relatively high. So it looks like our tank battalions are good. So cohesion, the higher the cohesion, the more starting points you get at the beginning of a battle. Okay. But maybe it is cohesion that requires the R&R. Oh, they're going to attack me again. Here we go. Oh, they have HGM units this time around. Their support, they have BM-21 rocket launchers. They also have 120mm mortars. They're not very fun. I guess we could maybe counter battery them. We do have our own Geochang still. I think all of my infantry pretty much survived previously, so my VulcanHDGaming are just like OP because they have high unit ranks. Let's just launch this battle. I'm probably going to play out most of the battles in this campaign, just because, like I said before, the auto-resolve seems a bit silly. So unless it's like imminent victory, I'm just trying to like rush the end objective, I think we may as well just play them out. Alright, so we got 4 elite available. Let's just put these ones down here. We're going to do a similar thing to before. Can we not? Okay, we'll just put those together. I'll group them at the start of the game. Then we can go for 3 in here. We got 3 hardened, so they can go in there. Then we go the 2 rookie and the trained can go there. Okay. Let's then go for recon. We're going to need recon for sure. I might just put some recon back here. We'll put some recon in here on the ground. I'll put some recon back here on the ground as well. And then we're going to move our fob to here. We're going to have some Suchongsu. Not sure about the elite Suchongsu. We'll probably just like level up some more rookie Suchongsu if we have to. Don't forget about the cargo trucks. They're pretty important, although they're likely to get RT'd and kill my infantry in this scenario. They went for Yongdyuk last time as well, didn't they? So let's make sure we get some Suchongsu down here as well. Good. I might also put some Gongbyong there as well. That is everything, I believe. I might bring in some Koryongs just to sort of counter battery more than anything. Like if they bring in their BM21s, I might just be able to like counter battery it, which would be a nice idea. Not sure about helicopters, maybe just some recon here. That'll do. Let's just launch the battle. Unload these chaps. Good. Unload these chaps. Actually, I need to regroup these ones. Yeah, all of the KMs here can come with me. Need to drive away from those HGMs. Oh, we need to get this to hide. I forgot to move that. That could have been bad. Oh, I forgot one for this Bravo sector as well. We're going to have to bring that in. Good. Oh, that is some T-55s. TO-55s as well. That's not ideal. Let's make sure this Koryong doesn't get attacked. Oh, there's the enemy artillery. That's 2 lots of BM21s. Time to move these Chongsu away from the cargoes. Because that could end very badly. Just hoping they don't snipe my Koryong here. That'd be annoying. Just stop this from moving so I can bring in my reinforcements. I might bring in the helicopters actually. Just to shoot these TO-55s. Yeah, they're firing again. Oh nice, we killed one. Good. My cargo survived, that's good. Yeah, we killed the next one as well. I think these Yigsa are in range of the FOB, so they shouldn't run out of recoilless anytime soon. We can also reload their H1Ss there. We're not in a bad position. We did lose some Yigsa Hwagiban. Just moving these ones backwards and forwards to avoid them being hit by the flames. Oh wow. Even more BM21s to worry about. I guess for more reinforcements. Oh, never mind. Job's already done. Total victory. We did end up losing some Jigsaw Hwagiban, which is kind of annoying because they're really, really useful for those defensive scenarios. But they lost 43 units of infantry. That's pretty nuts. 52nd Infantry Regiment has been destroyed. Oh, we destroyed one of their units completely. Okay. Enemy forces routed because they endured a total defeat. Good. Major, I have the US General Headquarters on the line. Their fleet is in sight of Seoul, and they're about to attack. I'm putting you through to General Galvin. Well done, Major. Busan did not fall. We are about to reach Seoul in order to cut enemy supply lines. The plan is simple. Capture the port of Seoul and secure Cheowon and Sokcho sectors before day 10. However, you have to keep hold of the Busan during the whole operation. The Nimitz brings several squadrons as backup, and many support battalions can be deployed once the port of Seoul is captured. Major, given your position and with your knowledge of the front, you will be supervising the northern landing operation. Over to you. Okay, so we are in control. We now have the Nimitz under our command, which is 4 Oliver Hazard Perrys in the naval sector, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and move towards the port here. I believe that's what we need to do. That's going to drag along the Phantoms there. Oh, that's awesome. We got Phantoms. We can even move those to attack almost. I'm not sure if that's actually going to work, but there we go. Move forwards these naval units. Looks like that used up all of their initiative, so never mind. These guys actually come back, just in case that forces me to lose any aircraft unnecessarily, but that will do. They can't move any further, can they? I can actually move the helicopters, but ideally I will need the Marines. So we have 2 more battles to do anyway. One at Geochang and one at Yongdeok again. This time they have some Tokjon, and they have a serious lack of tanks. Their Su-25Ks are almost dead as well. So let's start off at Yongdeok. I might move over, honestly, my supply. Not so sure that's a good idea or not. Oh, we do have some supply in the 2nd Armoured Regiment anyway, don't we? Let's move the K-16s back. And I guess we can have the Strike Squad move in here again. I'm going to have the Strike Squad here. Sabres move into Daegu. Okay, let's do the attack at Yongdeok. Okay, 5,890 points versus their 3,370 points worth of units. They have artillery this time around. They got 2 Su-25Ks, but we shot down most of them already. So let's just launch this battle, and we'll do it the similar way we did before. I'm assuming they're going to be tank spamming me again as much as they can. And we're going to do the same thing with the M48. Going to have the 2 Hawks here. And we'll go for the 2 K263s. Good. Alright, then it's just K1 spam, I guess, because that seemed to work last time. The other thing, though, was recon. Maybe we just stick with the Fiats. Yeah, let's just do that. And then I'm just going to bring in, like, all of my K1s where I can. Actually, let's keep them relatively close to my AA. That'll do. But then again, I kind of want to keep my Fiat alive. Let's just keep this Fiat further back for now. And I can move it forwards if I need to see what I'm shooting at. Alright, we'll launch the battle. And we'll just speed things up. I'm assuming they're just going to come straight at us down this road again with tanks. Which if they do, when they come out of here, should get absolutely just annihilated. In the meantime, I am going to get a peace bridge out. Just to control the air. 20 minutes remaining. Are they coming at me, or am I supposed to be attacking them? I feel like I'm supposed to be attacking them. In which case... Oh, no, they're coming. They're definitely coming. Hello, shitty tank. How are you doing today? I'm not sure if there's something that determines whether or not I'm supposed to attack them or not. Maybe it's because of their investment in all of this artillery. Holy shit. Maybe. I guess I can probably get onto that with a couple of Itos if I'm careful. I'm not sure they have much in the terms of anti-air, so maybe a couple of Itos will do the job there. I'm going to bring in my supply. Ooh. Are we going to get the SU-25K kill? Those SU-25Ks are almost all dead. Trying to remember the commands, honestly. And that's why I keep hovering over a lot of the commands on the bottom right. I'm trying to teach myself the Wargame Red Dragon commands that I set up, because I had different binds to what was the default. I guess I could maybe try and set it back to default. That might be a good idea. But if my Itos here can find those Geochang, then this could be over relatively soon. The Chon Mahos just aren't doing the job at the moment. Oh, that's 2 kills. And that's 2 more Geochans. Hopefully we can take care of these ones. Yes, we got them. Okay, good. That's that done. They endured total defeat. I like it. Not bad. Let's move on to the next fight, which is now at Geochang. So that's Koksan. They've got Type 55s. Their morale's pretty damn low. They've only got 1 unit of Bachongsu here and the UAZ. This is an anti-tank. I don't know what COY stands for. If someone wants to fill me in on that, let me know. Just let me know. This should be relatively easy. We did this easy last time, so let's just jump in and get those K1s to annihilate them. There's no point in auto-resolving again, like I mentioned before, because we just take unnecessary losses, I think. Right, we'll make sure actually those are in the town again. Just hide behind this town. Right there, and then we're going to go for the veteran K1s. And I'm going to put 3 on this side as well. Because if we could get some elite K1s, that'd be really nice. So I'll put a spare one over here. Good, that'll do. Let's launch the battle. We'll get our recon afterwards. Actually, recon at the start would have been useful so they could actually fire at what they deployed. So let's just get recon in straight away. Oh shit. Run, recon vehicle. Turn off his weapon so he doesn't reveal himself. Holy shit. What are these? The ATS 103s. They're like old school anti-tank. What the hell? Look at those things. They're so derpy. What I could do is just bring in like a bunch of M48s into their face. That would be fun. Let's do that. They're almost cleaned up anyway, so this will be fine. Holy moly. Okay, time to charge across again, like we did before. And I'm going to need myself some more recon, so let's bring that in. Crazy stuff. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense with the whole North Korea thing, them charging at me. But what I'm a little bit worried about is if I play a different campaign and it's like the Russians doing this. I guess it kind of makes sense with the Russians as well. I don't know. I just it kind of breaks immersion when all of the units you're fighting against just charge at you like that, and suicide. It's crazy. What are these tanks doing? They seem to be a bit stuck. Alright, let's come in from this side with these K1s. We're just annihilating them, they're not even firing back. These Sisong Pos are the ones with the terrible HGMs. 14 AP power. They can barely scratch the front of my K1s. K1s have 17 front armor. So the AP will only do like 1 damage because they are heat. So they'll always do at least 1 damage. But at this point, they're not even firing. They're just getting annihilated, and 1 more shot, and that is victory. Great, another total victory. The 4th anti-tank has been destroyed. Almost destroyed the infantry there, I think. Yeah, that infantry is... they only have 2 units left. That's pretty crazy. And that is like everything done for this turn. So yeah, next time around we're going to be moving on to Seoul and doing our naval engagement. But that unfortunately, guys, has been my time. So yeah, I'm leaving it here. We will attack Seoul next. We'll go through, attack Cheowon, Sokcho and so on. Capture those sectors, and we'll continue the defense of Busan, which seems to be going pretty damn well at the moment, although we do see the 75th Aviation on the horizon and a fighter squadron of MiG-29s. Those MiG-29s are actually pretty damn decent, so that's going to be worrying for my peace bridge. And also the F-16C, or the KF-16Cs. But that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it, the 2nd episode. Again, let me know what you guys think, because based on your opinions, I will likely go on to the next campaigns. So yeah, let me know, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.